Man cries about his problems.
That's materialistic. You know,
being a man is hard.
your many words. If you can't eating wise after going through what
100%. I remember even too. You said,
Yeah, and you know, us casual people.
but with that being said, like if it's
degraded for some reason. I don't know if money. We are back live. Yes, we are back live with Brothers United Roundtable. Y'all, man, I appreciate all the love and support of the channel, man. We are almost there at 3,000 subscribers, man. Please like and subscribe, man. Please support the channel, man. We're trying to grow this channel. We're trying to get up to 3,000. So please support the channel, like and subscribe, man. So we're going to talk about today, men do not care no more because women don't need men. We want to talk about this today, you know, and we're going to talk about society, the shift of society, because society has shifted. It has, you know, back in the day, women had independence. That was back in the day, you know, well, back in the day, women was dependent. My bad. They was dependent. They was dependent on men to take care of the family. They needed that man. The man was the only one in the workforce. And nowadays, today, women are in the workforce too. They career driven. They got their own jobs. They got their own cribs. They doing pretty well. And now, since the advent of social media, hell, they got OnlyFans now. They on Instagram now. They doing their own thing. They don't need a man to provide like that no more, even though they still want you to provide on top of having money, right? But they don't really need you to provide no more. Most of them claiming that they independent. And their standards are so ridiculous because now that they making money today, well, you got to match their bag or be above their bag. And the problem with that is, once a woman got her own money, it's kind of like living with a roommate at that point. She's not going to be submissive to you. She's not going to help you with your business. She's not going to take care of things you want to get taken care of. She's not going to follow the things you need to be followed. She's not going to follow your leadership, period. And this is why men today saying, well, I don't care. I don't care no more. I just don't. Why should I care? You don't respect me. You don't respect my authority, my leadership skills as a man. It's not valued. And it's not valued because today's culture of women compared to the women back in the day who respected men, today's culture of women don't respect men. This is the problem. This is why men do not care no more. This is why men are getting their passports who want to deal with women, right? This is why men going their own way. This is why men they don't care no more. What's the point? The marriage laws are crap. You don't respect us. Every time I get into a relationship with you, I'm spending all my money and I'm not getting nothing in return. What is the point? Women, you got to think about that. You got to think about why men do not care no more. The motivation is gone. Because the motivation was having a woman who would take care of you, right? And the children. The motivation was having a woman, if you needed her, she would be there. She wouldn't question you. When you were sick, she was on it. No questions. That woman is gone. Because she's working now. She feel like, why should she have to work? Why should she have to work for you at home when she already working for the man at the job? So now you get yourself put in a situation where you're living with a roommate and you don't want to do that. You might as well get you a roommate with one of your boys. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's going to be like living with a woman today. Women don't care about her duty, her role as a woman. Men still got to do their role, but women don't have to do it today. And this is why men today don't care no more. Because why do we have to put in all this work and we get nothing in return? What is our reward? Do we get a woman who's going to love us for the rest of our life? No. Do we get a woman who's going to respect us for the rest of our life? No. Do we get a woman that's obedient, who do what we need to be done? No. She's going to question you. She's going to tell you what she's not going to do. She's going to set rules that you have to follow. And men don't operate like that. We're not children. We are leaders. We are the head. So therefore, since we the head, you're supposed to follow our rules. I don't care if you work in a job. I don't care if you got a 9-to-5 career. Your duties still remain the same, just like my duties still remain. And women don't understand that today. See, this is why men don't care. They see it's not worth it. If they do get in a relationship, it's going to be a casual and occasional. It's not going to be serious anymore. Shit, I mean, that's just today's climate. That's today's relationships in the Western culture. That's why dudes leave. You go to a different country where the culture and the women out there still remains the same, where they duties is to take care of a man, and that's their life. Here, they independent. They got the modern day comforts and conveniences. So with that being said, it's just like you just kind of got like a partner in a way where y'all just doing things and having, sex occasionally. You know what I'm saying? Occasionally y'all doing things. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of climate we living in today. It's not serious anymore. It's like having a roommate nowadays, but you doing extracurricular activities with them. Nobody doing their role. Like the woman expects you to do your role, but her doing her role, that's too much work. And this is the problem today, man. This is why men don't care no more. They feel like it's not worth it. If they deal with you, it's going to be short term. It's not going to be serious. This is the Western culture. This is why men do not care anymore. You know what I mean? This is why nobody taking anything seriously no more. And the ones that do, they lost. Because you're wasting time. Because if you have laws that's against you and a system that's against you and all of these, you got so many things against you, you got to play defense as a man. So what? It's not worth it trying to play defense and do all these crazy things. You lose at the end. So what would that leads the future of us in the Western culture? It's doom. Because if you don't have families, you don't have a nation. So what does the future look like? I can't even tell you. It's a big question mark. Because once again, you don't have strong families. You have no nation. And that is very much dying as I speak to you in this country. And that's real talk.